Hey Bob, Mike Richards. I brought up an earlier photo that you had sent me, and now one that you've just recently had sent me. And one of the questions you ask is your butt still scooting in? Well, I want you to take a look at what you've done on the right side of the screen. This is what you originally sent me, and I want you to see how good your body looks compared to what you used to do. Now, one of the original things I told you was about getting your butt to stay on that line. And again, your backswing doesn't do too bad, but now look at the downswing. You moved off that line, closer to the ball, so everything's moving more into this direction, closer to the ball. And now, as you swing and strike, I want you to look at your shoulders. Your shoulders are opening slightly, and when the driver I show you, you really see it. Now, I want you to look over here on the left side of the screen, one of your recent pictures. And I want you to look at how good you look through the hit. Now, things that I'm looking for, Bob, when I see my guys at video, right at contact, look how the right arm is closer to your right hip. Look how it's over here outside. So that tells me your shoulders are doing a little bit different twist than they are on the left. Plus, look at your buns. Your backside, if you look at the left side of the screen, you can see a little tilt to the hip. So the hip's tilted up a little bit. And you've kept your left butt cheek on that line. Over here, your hips don't look nearly as tilted, almost look more rounded, more level, so there's more turn going on. And that's the difference of your golf swing. Plus, look at the right arm. It's not even close to your side. So what you're getting over here on the right is a little bit more of an outside-in kind of throw, a little swipey across. And then I'm really loving what I see here on the left side of the screen. Really like that angle. You're lagging that thing in there beautifully. Coming down. Bob, this is picture perfect for what I'm looking at on the left side of the screen. Now, quickly, I'm going to go ahead and touch up here your driver. And this is, one of the original drivers you gave me. And you're going to see, as you swing with a longer club, what exactly happens with your body as you hit the impact. And again, you're going to see your butt come off that line quite a bit. And then as you move it on down, look how much more your shoulders open up through the hit compared to the left side of the screen. Look how much more the right arm is away from your body. So man, you've done a great job with this. And I really think you're on the right path. We're on the right track with what your golf swing should be doing. You should be compressing that ball a lot better. And if you can get off those mats and hit some grass, I bet you'll get rid of those fat shots. I'm not a big fan of the mats, and I'm sure you've got to use them a certain part of the days and certain times and so forth. But if you can get off those mats, get off those mats. Anyway, stick with what we got going over here. And then I think you sent me another swing, and you asked if you're trying to get your weight back. So let me go ahead and just kind of look at that real quick. And again, ball position looks pretty good. Let's see how you get back behind this ball and how you load in that right thigh. Oh yeah, doing a nice job right there. Yeah, that's super. Love the head staying fairly still right there. You got a nice wedge built between the line I drew and your back. Love all that. Now, next thing I want to show you is kind of that position. And let's go back to one of the original swings that sent me. Let's see here. That's all your putting stuff. Let's see, where are you? Let's see this one here. I want you to watch the left side of your body on the right side of the screen. Yeah, see, that's what I think's going on here. You've actually got a little bit different look to your legs now. Is if you look at your body, look at the knees. And I think because we've got your butt staying out, look how different your legs look at the top of the swing. Okay, there's a lot more space between your knees. Now, when you do that, watch what happens on the left side of the screen. As you come into the shot, look at the separation your knees are getting. Now you're building up your stability from the ground upward. Loving all that. If you look at the right side as you come down, your knees get real close and everything kind of moves together. So you don't have nearly the separation between your legs. Well, I love what you're doing on the left. You're lagging that thing down there beautifully. As you come in, this is killing you. I want you to watch the left side of the screen. Look at that left side. You look much better stacked and loaded on that left side. You're not tilting too far back. Love the left hand through the hit. Still like to see you get a little bit more carry job with that left arm. Like to see it continue to move out. I think that's where you were talking to me earlier about still hitting the ball a little heavy. What I'm seeing with your body right there should not indicate a heavy shot. So if you're hitting it heavy, you're probably not quite getting that good compression we'd like to see with your hand still leading the shaft a little bit. So I'd like to see that left arm continue moving down the target line towards the target and not stop and get a little flip up. But boy, do I like your swing looking right there. I love how that body's stacking on that left leg through the hit. You look very well posted right there, working right around that left knee and right on up. Superb. So Bob, you're doing a great job. I know one email you sent me, you're talking about maybe possibly getting down here. You know, we can give me a call. Let's see what it figures out. Because I've got a hotel right behind my lesson tee. I've got a pretty good connection with. I can get a reduced rate for you at the hotel. It's a Marriott, and we can work out certainly something for you as far as 2 days, 3 days, 1 day, whatever you want to do for playing lessons and get on the range and work on video and do all kinds of short game stuff too. So just let me know if you're interested in doing that and what days and times, and we'll try and get you set up. But you're doing fantastic. Again, the only thing from here, I think you've done a nice job with your body. I showed you the earlier swings and now today's swing. Work on compressing that ball. Work on trying to hit little knockdown shots. The best thing for you to do with that is go back here to one of these trees, find the lowest limb branch you can, and try and punch some 6-irons underneath that branch. That'll really keep those hands pressed forward so you really knock that ball down. And I think when you do that, you'll find out this is the last piece of the puzzle. And what I'm trying to get you to do is get a feeling of what Sean O'Hair does right here. Look at that right there. And if we back yours up just a little bit to the impact, you're going to see you're fairly close. You're fairly close, but watch how his arm continues. See his arm continue swinging out? That's what we'd like to see happen. Keep that arm continuing out, not letting it stop and getting a little breakdown right there. Like to see the arm continue out. Look at the extension. His arms are extended more. Yours got a little bit too much of a break, in my opinion, right there. So work on that, Bob, and give me a call when you have time. I'm actually going on vacation. This is Saturday night. I'm going on vacation for the next 4 days, so I'll talk to you after that. Thanks, Bob.